Greetings, comrades! This is a.k.a. Caleb, back with part 8 of my Return of the Rotwieners playthrough in H3VR. And, got a decent loss. I managed to find a Glock in a little case up there. And load it with some AP incendiary rounds. Nice. Of course, got my Model 500 again, with some more jacketed hollow point. Because reasons. Anyway, we're going to tackle a few more quests here before we compete with the main storyline. But of course, when we get to the main storyline, we're going to need some meat cores. And by Jove, this is going to give us the meat cores. Make sure I'm facing my... Okay, kind of facing my microphone. Yeah, I would have recorded footage yesterday, but, well, long story short, my sister gave us a Switch, a Nintendo Switch. She had like 3 of them, and the one she gave us was one of the first models that you can mod and stuff. She hardly uses it because she already has the Switch Lite, as well as an Animal Crossing edition of the Switch, so she gave us that one. And at first, it didn't look like it was charging, but I just did a little hard reset on it yesterday, and now it works fine. And I'm actually surprised how well the Switch runs. Now, this is a PC gamer talking here. The last console I played was the Xbox 360. Yes, the Xbox 360, not the Xbox One. And, you know, I kind of skipped the previous generation. Never had a Wii U, though kind of contemplated getting one at one time. My nephew only plays Nintendo games for the Metroid games, because it's one of his favorite game series. Now he gets to play Metroid Dread. He's mainly waiting to see if the Metroid Prime games will ever get ported. Be pretty cool, but did a little setup and played the Switch a little bit yesterday. She had like Mario Kart 8, and she had the Doom Slayers collection, but she left the actual game card at home. And so I'll just order my own copy. It's just like $35 on Amazon. Has all the classic Doom games as well as Doom 2016, which is nice. So I may or may not get Doom Eternal for the Switch. Maybe it's not for me to play in front of the TV, but I don't know. I have pretty much all the Doom games on PC. I just play them on there. But sometimes, my dad spends most of the time in the living room watching TV, and sometimes he likes to watch me, play games and stuff. So I figured, why not Doom? We both love Doom. Because I have to play classic Doom every once in a while. Instead of, Gmod. Go around. Yeah, I forgot that Doom, you could play, like, Doom WADs in Gmod. You had to have a few special mods, though. But it's occasionally nice to play Doom that's not on a source port, though it does make it easier to play. Okay, so we got 2 more quests. Alistair was over by the lake. Well, both are by the lake. That hair guy's on about pie fishing again. Now, a couple of cores I have. Got a decent amount. It should be enough for this quest. I mainly went over there to check, see what quests I have left to do, because I already took care of that psycho at the gas station. And I took care of the old mine, and the Giacomo over at Our Lady of Wienerton. So I got 2 more quests: Alistair and the graveyard by the lake, and Harry Wiener, the master baiter, in the middle of the lake. Well, I still need to head back to Honey Hamlet and make the pies. I don't know why I didn't think to do that. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm stupid. You already knew that, of course. I played a few games, Mario Party 8, not Mario Party, Mario Kart 8. Other later Mario Party games weren't that good. Yeah, Mario Kart, and Animal Crossing New Horizons, oh man. Just firing that up brings so many good memories about the original Animal Crossing. I used to play it a lot on the GameCube. Man, I wish I still had that game. Good times. And I would love to play Doom, but again, she left the card at home. And funny thing, we were trying to charge the Switch. We tried plugging into the dock. and there wasn't any light coming out, but I looked up online, and it turns out the light on the Switch dock indicates TV output, not whether or not it's charging. But I did manage to do a hard reset on it, and then it boots up. There's no way the battery is dead, because there was like, when I turned it on, it was like 45% battery left on it. Okay. Okay, we're going to head to the graveyard, which is a little bit of a walk. Hey, more exercise for me, right? Yeah, my copy of Doom Slayer's collection should come tomorrow. Let's play the old Doom games. Bit redundant, again, I already have them on PC, but sometimes you want to play them on a console. And for holding the Switch for the first time, I was amazed just how small it actually is. I did have to get used to those buttons behind the Joy-Cons that you had to hold the button and slide out the Joy-Cons. Yeah, we tried it on the TV in the living room. It looks amazing. Though I'm a little bit confused. Isn't the Switch output in 1080p? Because that looks a lot better than 1080p. Maybe 1440p, but hey, either way, it looks nice on a TV. Haven't played it on tablet mode. Be nice to have, but you know, battery life's not that great. Though I hear the later models include the OLED version, or they have better battery lives. Yeah, it's you got a carrying case, a few games, everything. Might try over their accessory. I might get a Switch Pro controller, because I heard they're one of the most comfortable controllers to hold in your hand. I heard they're kind of expensive, like $60, $70. Kind of surprised how expensive controllers are now. Remember, back in my day, game controllers were like $50 or $60 at most, but they're even more expensive now. But that's inflation for you. Okay, blueberry, raspberry. Here's Alistair and his creepy self.
Howdy. That's what you wieners say, isn't it?
Yep.
I am Alistair Wiener, master of the forbidden arts. Have you come here to commune with the unknown and the unknowable? Perhaps to join me in my dark rites? Or have you come to mock me, like all those other fools?
No, but if you got some NyQuil, that'd be great.
I was about to begin my summoning ritual, but I just realized that I'd forgotten a key component. I need the bones of the blessed, but I'm far too busy with my dark preparations to go and get it myself. But seeing as you've stopped by, maybe you would be able to fetch it for me. The humerus of Saint Humulus lies within the crypt, well, basement really, of Our Lady of Wienerton Chapel. Retrieve it for me, and I shall share weapons of great power with you.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Yeah, tracking controls are weird. I think I might need to start using regular AA's instead of the rechargeables I have. Because I was playing H3VR a few nights ago, and noticed the tracking, and I'm holding a rifle. It's kind of wonky, like it won't follow my hand, and it'll just like stay in place. I don't know what's up with that. I really hope it's not the headset itself, because well, if it is a headset, then I'll have an excuse to get a Quest 2. Because I ain't getting no HTC Vive or Valve Index, because seriously, $1,000, that's almost as much as I make in a month. Fucking hell. Tempting, but you know. Maybe from the lottery, I'll get one. I want to talk about money. Has anybody gotten their tax returns yet? Because I sent mine out in February, like shortly after my mother's passing, and it's almost May now, and I still haven't received my check. I know with everything going on in the world, I guess that's why it's being held off. Because I wanted to think I didn't file my taxes, because I do it every year. Thanks to Tax Slayer. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. So a fat ass like me getting sponsored. I don't care about that shit. I just do these videos for fun. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking to get some more bladed, like, some blades on Amazon. I had no idea they sold, like, Chinese hook swords on Amazon. Those will make excellent display pieces. Maybe hang them, maybe over my TV, who knows. I need to move a few posters out of the way, but hey, how am I doing that? Yeah, we're gonna do this little, church thing first. Now, this church plays in to a hidden quest, which we will do later on. I'll probably do the hidden quests. I might do them before we complete the main quest. We'll see, though. This, however, plays into one of the hidden quests. Now, the hidden quests, you don't have to complete them. It's pretty much just to unlock the 4-letter word. I already got the 4-letter word, but I'm just doing this for playthrough purposes, so you know how to do it. But of course, you can always just read the wiki to figure out what to do. I'm just doing this for the heck of it. Here are the catacombs. Jumping down, easy. Going back up. Might be a little tiring, but hey. Maybe I'll work out my biceps doing this shit. Who knows? Okay. I gotta be careful down in the catacombs because they're armored Rotwieners down here. They're not really hard to kill. And this is Morse code. Now, there are a few Morse code cheat sheets throughout the world, and you'll need those in order to do this hidden quest. But for now, we're to get the humorous of whoever. Yeah, those Rotwieners, they have armor. And regular firearms won't do much against them, so you have to, like, get a melee weapon. I.e. a chainsaw. Just go Leatherface on their asses. Yeah, there's always a... But yeah, the hidden quest in the catacombs, it lets you unlock, well, for the mode, a hidden weapon, but looking into it, it's not worth it. Again, this is just for completion purposes. You do the challenge just to get the 4-letter word. Okay, there's that fountain, so in case we need to heal up, we don't walk all the way over here, or just stock up on some health sausages. Yeah, I'm gonna try to switch it to like regular AA's instead of rechargeables. I'll save the rechargeables for my Xbox controllers. Which, yeah, didn't buy too many games. I did buy one game. It's technically a re-release. You know, any PC game out there might have heard of Crimson Clover, World Ignition. Well, I got the updated new version, World Explosion. It's pretty much the same game, but adds like a new game mode and a few other bits and bobs. You know, doesn't get some firearm action going. Got all these guns, you know, they're doing no good sitting in my, you know, quick access belt. You know, already got my AA-12. Yeah, I mentioned in the previous video. When I first played Rotwieners, I was a bit scared to go into the pack force because I didn't know how hard they were going to be. But then I played them more. As long as you keep moving, avoiding those turrets, and do a smash and grab, you know, it's not that hard. You know what? Let's head back to Honey Hamlet. Not just to make the pies, but also make a few batteries. So I need 5 different pies. And the recipes are in the my Rotwieners house. Man. If I keep doing this arm swinging, I should be able to lift a bumper of a car. If not the entire car. I'm gonna get a hernia. There's not too much going on in real life. Just been busy with work and waiting for my pepper plants to grow so I can transplant them to bigger pots. Recently got some ghost pepper plants and some Trinidad scorpion plants. We're waiting for them to grow a little more before we start transplanting them. Okay, so I'm going to need at least 6 tasty cores. I only have 2. Okay. Well, let's open the damn thing. Put them in. Bake it. And here we go. Be careful with these. If they collide with something, they'll explode. And again, these pies, they're not health items. They're mainly meant to inconvenience the Zosigs. Or Zosigs. Attracts other zombies. The spicy pie makes them look all fancy. I don't know what use that is. Makes guys go to sleep. Makes Charlie stop moving. Makes Charlie's mad at each other. Okay. You can see salt's a very common ingredient here. Anyway, I don't know why I'm walking around. I just use a teleport. I always forget about these. I'm just used to walking everywhere. Kind of like at work. All this walking and heavy lifting, I'm still a fat ass. But you know, eat well, stay fit, die anyway. I only got 1 of these. But it does give a decent amount of okay, juicy cores. Well, I have a few of these, so let's get a battery right now. And we'll head back to the lookout and yeah. Get the first phase of the pie quest out of the way. At the very least. Yeah, the control is still a little finicky. I'm not sure what's going on. I changed the batteries. Check the headset's fine. The sensors are clean. The firmware is up to date. So, I don't know what's going on. There's no way it's breaking. I've only had this headset for like a year. I don't know how none of those hit. I hit his helmet. Probably didn't go through his helmet. This is freaking 500 Smith & Wesson. Okay, there's a core. I'm gonna need some of these. Well, I'm gonna need a lot of these actually, so I can make them batteries. Now, probably what the next video will be focused on, making the batteries to get the hell out of Dodge. And I still got that humorous thing. Let's go ahead to Alistair. Get us some medieval bladed weapons. Or just use a freaking chainsaw. Yeah, it takes more work, but it'll be worth it. Yeah, it's starting to warm up. It's like 93 degrees today. You know, it hardly feels like summer over here. Which, you know, summer, not my favorite holiday to be outside in, but my favorite for working in, because it's usually slower at work. And we got more help because, you know, people, you know, kids are getting off school, you know, looking for a part-time or even full-time job, and they come over here and, you know, join the team. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. I don't know who they are, but that's what they say. Alright, here's your humorous. There are bladed weapons, a frickin' flamberge.
Howdy. That's what you wieners say, isn't it?
Yes. Why do you have a 1911?
Ah, yes. I can feel the darkness rising around us, conjured by this bone. What do you mean, you can't feel it? Clearly, you must be mistaken. It's right here. I swear. Really. Anyway, you can use my blades if you wish.
Okay. We got a little mace, and a freaking giant-ass sword here. Not a claymore. But it's huge, Jesus. Yeah, nice to have, but I'm pretty loaded for bear already. We'll be doing that much fighting. So I think for the next video, I'm going to try to get my AA-12 some frag rounds, and it'll make the meat core grinding so much easier and so much more fun. Watching them Rotwieners blow up like freaking pinatas. Oh man, sight to behold. Yeah, if this VR eventually craps out, I have an excuse to get a Quest 2. So I gotta make sure to get that cable too so I can play it on my PC. We have a Type-C connection. Where does the video connection go? Like, if they could at least use the display port. Oh, it's give Harry his pie. I never use the pies. I'm sure they're useful at some points, but I don't know. Now that I have an easy enough time to fight these Rotwieners, I just don't bother with them. That's where the giant penises was. Alright. Careful. There's pie number 1.
Good morning, or night.
Talk to this jack off.
Whatever time it is. Could you bring me back some more types of pie? What can I say? The fish prefer some variety in their diet. I heard from Myra there's 4 other kinds. I can pay you back with some other kinds of grenades if you're interested.
Okay. Well, before I do, I need to get something to drink. I'm kind of thirsty, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Straighten my headset here. There we go. Okay, so that's 1 pie. Now we need to make 4 more. But we're going to need a lot of these regular tasty cores for that. Let's see, how are we looking? That's all that. Oh yeah. While we're on the subject of games, this game was a little surprise for me yesterday. I found out that the original Elder Scrolls games, you know, Arena, Daggerfall, Battlespire, and that adventure game Redguard, they're on Steam now. This came out with the Bethesda.net launcher closing down next month, which don't really care about that. But it's nice to see the Arena and Daggerfall on Steam, especially free, which they're really old games, but you play them for the first time, it's a little awkward. The controls are definitely not what you see in Elder Scrolls today. I say check them out as a curiosity, if nothing else. Anyway. Put some Sosix here, and my fan is on. There we go. Now I'll get him coming. Not coming as fast as I thought they would. They're coming alright. Hey, come on. Want your dinner? Too bad you're dinner now. I'm just mainly doing this to draw their attention. getting some of the floaters here too. I don't need any other rotten cores. Well, I might get those just to make batteries. There's so many that are coming. I just stand here so this person's sure is gonna walk to the fans. Man, that's so much fun. Okay, I saw a moldy core over there. Yeah. Careful. Yeah, come on down. Okay, they got smart now. Again, they don't always spawn meat cores when you kill them. I just walked through those logs, okay. Oh, I might as well put in that battery in that one teleport over there. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be busy farming for meat cores. Once I get these quests out of the way. I'm mainly doing this just to get the... Right now I'm farming meat cores just to get those pies made. After that, we'll start doing some serious grinding. Let me straighten this a little more. There we go. I probably didn't show him, but guess I'll visit that guy up there. You can get some stuff to make Molotov cocktails. Naturally, you're gonna need a lighter or matches to, you know, make the Molotov cocktails work. Yeah, here he is right here. Those little flintlock.
Howdy. I'm Frank Weiner, distiller extraordinaire, at your service. I'm a purveyor of fine liquors of extra legal varieties, which is to say, I'm a bootlegger.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, you don't have time to have a drink? Oh, you're probably trying to kill those dead wieners. Well, I got some Molotov cocktails here you can use. You don't got no fire to light them, though.
Well, I know where to get some, don't worry. Yeah, he doesn't have a quest or anything, he's just there. Anyway, let's get this one battery in. We'll, I guess make another one. Now, I want to make sure I have enough to make some pies first. Because you need specific cores in order to make these pies. Like one tasty core and then one of another variety. I think the hardest one for me is the heavy core, because you need to fight those fun guys. And remember, you have to hit those pink spots on their bodies to kill them. Much easier if you get up close to them and just use a chainsaw. And don't bother using a gun on it, you're just wasting ammo. I saw him shooting over here. Guess not. Okay. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Arena. Man. This is before WASD was the norm for movement in PC gaming. At least for first-person games. Like, for that you had to use arrow keys to turn and move around. And to attack, you have to hold the left mouse button and then move the mouse in the direction you want to swing. which is definitely awkward. Granted, it's been streamlined like Oblivion and Skyrim. Hell, even Morrowind was a little easier. But even more when it relies on dice rolls to determine whether or not you attack and how much damage you do. So that could be a little bothersome at times. So I say check out Elder Scrolls Arena and Daggerfall as a curiosity, if anything. I mean, after all, they're free. So what have you got to lose? Honey Hamlet. Huh, the Rotwiener. I'll just sneak up on him. There we go. And I almost forgot, you actually get a free meat core here in Honey Hamlet. Now, Myroweena's place, well, she has a pet Rotwiener that she keeps behind her house. Don't worry, he won't attack or anything. You just kill him and you get a meat core. You know, might as well. So this will likely be a short video. Well, compared to my other videos anyway. Here he is. Kill him. There's a meat core. And keep in mind, not every Rotwiener kill is going to get you a meat core. Okay, so I need a... Shiny... Oh, fuck, I already used that. Why do you just have like the old Wienerton for that? Because I need to go there anyway. Moldy core, a zippy core, and a weighty core. Well, I can make those pies at least. Moldy, zippy, and I'll have to get a weight core. It's okay. Careful. Those pies hit the surface, they're gonna blow up. They won't damage you, but you'll waste the pie if you're trying to do the quest, so keep that in mind. Here. Well. Man, a little weird, this hit detection thing. Oh, let's roll these back up. I guess we'll, swing by, Lucas Wiener and get a freaking chainsaw. Because again, it's much easier to, kill the fun guys with a chainsaw, or circle saw, whichever you prefer. They'll get the job done. Just don't waste ammo on them. Unless your aim's really good, or you're using one of those special, like, control cradles that mimic a rifle. I'll advise against wasting ammo. Okay. There's a core. We're already farming for cores anyway. If only to make more of those batteries. I kind of want to save that for the next video. Because it'll give me an excuse to, like, purposely unload a lot of firepower. I'm pretty sure it's going to be farming the regular tasty cores. One of those penises we're at. Yeah, this might be the last Rotwiener video you're gonna see with those everything being easy to see from a distance. Because, as Anton mentioned in his previous devlog, he was originally going to fix up the shaders of some of these items in Rotwieners, such as these plants, gun cases. You notice I can see them from a distance and they're not affected by fog. Well, supposedly in the next update, that's going to be fixed. Like, the fog will actually cover those and it'll be a little harder to see, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if it plays out. Arm swinger. Yeah, but I may be a fat ass, but at least they're not Wings of Redemption. Shout out Sean Ranklin. Big ups Lean. Oh, and look here, listen. Okay, it's gonna be a bit of a trek, but I kinda need to go over there anyway to get a shiny core, and might find a fun guy along the way, we'll see. They usually buy that fourth, Ooh! 1887. Well, with Freedom Fetty, but whatever. Yeah. You know what? I have my A12. It's much faster. And it's easier to reload. Okay. Well. Yeah, zippy core. What a thing I like to do is get a chainsaw and just like sweep it on the ground like this. I don't know why, there's something cool about it. Imagine Leatherface did that in the movies. Yeah, sometimes fun guys spawn here, but you'll mostly find them in on the way to the southern pack fort. Oh, I forgot to turn these pies, but, you know. But you know, let's do that first, so I don't forget. I didn't think to do that. Dumbass. Yeah, looking forward to the next vlog. Now, this footage is being recorded like Thursday, and the devlogs usually come on Fridays, so yeah, this sounds a little out of place. That's probably why. But again, thanks to DaVinci Resolve, these videos don't take as long to process as the one on HitFilm Express. It would take like nearly 3 hours on that. Okay, to the lake. Deliver these pies. I guess we'll head back to Wienerton and head to the southern pack fort, so we'll find a fun guy or two. Deliver them pies. Yeah, they'll start to clear up a little bit. You know, still ways to go. Again, this happens to me every year around the springtime. I'm just glad it's not COVID. Because again, I'm not running a fever. I'm not having shortness of breath. I can taste and smell fine. You know, I do my health checks, my health screens every day at work, and I come out clear. And of course, I've been vaccinated. I still need to get my booster shot, though. I'm not sure what's going to matter at this point. Okay, there's one pie. There's another pie. We got a stick grenade. One of those grenades. I see a spicy pie and a salty pie. So yeah, Also taken care of. Man. Well, this is taking a little longer than I thought it would, because, you know, me being a dumbass not activating the teleporters beforehand, but hey. Like I said, I'm used to exploring like this. So head to the teleporter, head back to Wienerton, head to the southern pack fort. That's usually where fungi spawn. The purple, Rotwieners that hurl like little explosive projectiles at a short distance. And you can't kill them unless you hit those little pink pustules on their bodies. Just say for all the header chest, you'll be good to go. Okay, you know what? Can I spawn lock it? Yes, I can. It's really hard to tell, at least with this headset, if your back equipment spawn lock. You have to like really look down to your side. You could like barely see the circle with the quick access. But actually, you could just turn a little bit to the left and see it there, but nope. I guess if it would obscure your vision. I don't know. I can't say for other VR headsets. I only ever used two. The Samsung MD Odyssey Plus, and of course this Oculus Rift S. Okay, back to Wienerton. Okay. Now I've been checking a few videos on YouTube on how to improve the tracking of the Oculus Rift S controllers. And one way to do it is to replace the wrist straps with like wrist straps from the Wiimote, which is kind of, it supposedly holds like the magnet in place. Because again, these battery compartment doors are held together by magnets. And another thing is to add some like special springs inside the controllers that hold the batteries in. Yeah, the batteries stay in, but the downside, it takes a lot more effort to take the batteries out. You gotta use like a screwdriver or something to pry it out. Which I'm curious how it'll affect the longevity of the controllers, but hey, if the controller breaks anyway, then you might as well just invest in a new one. So I kind of go for the Oculus headsets. They're more affordable. At least the Quest 2 is. The Rift has gone up in price a little bit because it's kind of been discontinued. But hey, if this breaks, I have an excuse to get the Quest 2. Gotta make sure to get the cable too. I'm not sure it's gonna matter what size I get, because there are a few different memory sizes for the Quest 2. I'm not really gonna use it like by itself. I'm gonna be using it as a PC headset. There's a fun guy. Let's get the leg, and that's not a core. And another one. Ah, there's a lumberjack again. Don't worry, we'll get to you. Summer now. That's all. Just for shits and giggles. Again, he's hard to kill, so don't waste any ammo on him. Dressed up like a Metro cop. Well, yeah, he's getting stunned. Okay, now let's head to Old Wienerton. Get those damn shiny guns. Let's get a couple of them. We'll probably just use those to craft the other batteries. Because they can be like 4 notches. And you need at least 10 to make a battery. So let's stock up, I guess. And for the sake of this playthrough, I'm not going to be bothered buying anything in these shops. It's entirely up to you if you want to buy the weapons. You're better off just doing the quest and using those weapons, because those should be more than enough for your playthrough. I mean, I already bought a few. I might get the others later when I feel like it. But it's not a top priority for me. Oh, might as well get our little LMG. Try to go through the window there, but guess not. Ooh, DP-28. Alrighty. Piqued my interest. Yeah, good luck trying to get an actual, like, Oh, I can't store this well. Haven't been using the AA-12 that much. So, unfortunately, I'll just ditch it. I don't know why I try to spawn. You can't spawn lock magazines in classic or hardcore. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking around Steam and try to find some VR games that give you a little more exercise. There are a few out there, I know it. Just, you know, maybe some that like play their own music, which would be awesome because I have a lot of synthwave songs that I like to work out to, I guess. You know, work out like 10 quotation marks. It's not really a workout, but it'll just be flaying my arms on like an idiot. But you know, I am an idiot, so you know, it's a match made in heaven. Let's see what's in here. Probably something useless. Or not. Another Glock. Yeah, I still plan on getting a Glock. I forgot I still have this one. Yeah. Funny thing, I'm not left-handed. Don't left-handed people have a lower life expectancy than right-handed people? I don't know, I've read about that somewhere. Yeah, try to stay away from the side of those turrets. I'm not going there just to get an assault rifle. I got a freaking LMG here. The dinner plate. The dinner plate 28. But it holds more than 28 rounds, in case you're wondering. Let's see what kind of cool games they have on the Nintendo eShop. I was surprised to find Warface on there, with, you know, that little like free-to-play like Call of Duty clone. It's been a while since I played that. Might fire that up sometime. Curious how it plays on the Switch. I know Warframe's on the Switch, but part of me wants to play it, but at the same time, I kind of want to wait till crossplay is implemented. To my knowledge, crossplay is still not in Warframe yet. I think they're still working on it. It's supposed to come during the new war update. Okay, I just need one more. I'm just going to get a few more. Yeah, ignore them. Waste of ammo. And speaking of Warframe, they've been quite a bit lately because Angels of the Zariman was released. Along with a new Warframe Gyre. The Electric Ballerina. Which, after using it, I'm surprised how pretty good she is. She's basically a mix between Volt and Vauban. I mean, Volt, yeah, she has electric powers. But she's related to Vauban because her second ability can suck enemies in if you, like, detonate it yourself. You combine with her first ability to do more electrical damage. And I believe her passive increases the amount of damage on enemies that have a lot of electric procs. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Big Bore. Yeah, you're gonna find, like, Western-themed weapons out here in Old Wienerton. I'm just gonna open a few of these chests. Get some shiny cores. That's the pretty much two main purposes for the Shiny Cores: getting extra juice for the batteries, and making more potent sausages. And yeah, definitely gonna be busy reactivating this teleporter because it needs 5 batteries. So we're gonna need quite a few of these and plenty of space in my quick access to store them. Like I can store, with my current setup, 6 batteries, provided I only use like a sidearm, and plenty of ammo for it. Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ. Allergy season. Not a very pleasant time. Hey, there's another chest. Yeah, we'll just get one more for now. And we'll call it good. We might as well see what's in this chest here. Maybe another shoddy? Or maybe if we're lucky, an M1 Garand. We'll see. Well, because I'm not on top of the case. Well, yeah, the body detection is weird. Okay, another big bore. There's a shorty version. It's like it's been jerry-rigged. I think I found an M1 Garand here one time. I don't remember. It's not just West, it's like World War I era stuff, and if you're lucky, World War II era stuff. But I haven't really extracted guns from these chests enough to confirm that. Could just be talking my ass here, which probably am. Yeah. Definitely getting some Worst World vibes here. Which... not really much point of showing that off. It's basically just like a... sort of a theme park mode of sorts. You explore like a little Western-themed attraction. And like fight off like robot bandits, throw horseshoes, and solve puzzles to unlock stuff. Man, doing quite a trek. Yeah, it would have been nice if I activated those teleporters earlier, but you know. I got sidetracked getting these quests done. Okay. Hug the wall so don't track the turrets. Move over here a little bit so keep seeing the Guardian boundary. Oh, hi. Hold on, let me reload my gun. Let me get this core. Naturally, in an actual zombie apocalypse, zombies aren't just going to sit there and let you load your gun. I like how the lasers have shadows. How realistic. Alright. I know this hasn't been the most eventful video here, but we'll get to the fun stuff in the next few videos, don't worry. Good things come to those who wait. Yeah, ignore the cactus boys. Cactus Jack. Just talking little spiny bits. Surprised I haven't taken that much damage. Usually my stupidity I wind up dead. But hey, I'm still moving, so I'm doing something right. I'm so glad our AC hasn't died out on us, because that would really suck. Especially with summer, like, right around the corner. It actually happened to us a few years ago. It was not a pleasant experience, especially for my dad. Football helmet's no defense against a chainsaw. Well. Okay. Okay, we'll hold off on the batteries for now. Let's make the rest of those pies. Yeah, over to Myra's again. Yeah, if you're looking for like a good free video editing software, you have two options that I personally use: HitFilm Express and DaVinci Resolve. If you have a really good GPU that's capable of rendering stuff at pretty respectable rates, go with HitFilm Express. But if you have a beefy CPU, like a good Ryzen processor, go with DaVinci Resolve. Okay, there's another pie. Careful. And one more. This is a little moon, doesn't it? There we go. Alright. The main teleporter, head back to the fork in the road, head to the lake, turn these other two pies, and we're good to go. At least as far as the regular side quests are concerned. You know, I might do the hidden quest before, but we'll see how it goes. Again, they're entirely optional. Well, these quests are optional, but it's worth doing them just to get some extra equipment to make the playthrough a little easier. And if you really want, save up those meat cores and buy stuff in the stores. I mean, I just did it for the sake of completion. I mean, you don't get anything special for getting all the items in the shop. I just did it for the sake of it. Because I was bored. I gotta do something with all these cores. Well, that make plenty of sausages. Oh, man. Glad I took off those sweat guards, man. The way I sweat, they're borderline useless. More of it will wind up, like, in your eyes than the sweat guard. I do need to take these off and wash them, though. I didn't think to do that. Oh, a little soap and water can't fix, you know? Oh. Thought he was hunting for me. Alright, let's turn to this masturbator. I hope he washes his hands before touching these. God damn. Okay. One pie there, and last pie there. I do it slowly because I learned the hard way. If this makes it a slight collision, like a hard surface, it'll go off.
Good morning, or night, or whatever time it is. Whoa, baby! Those fish aren't gonna know what hit them. Boom! Thanks for helping me out. If you ever want to try some extreme fishing, or you just want to pick up some spare grenades for some other kinds of extreme hunting, you know where to find me.
That I do. And I guess, just for a little extra measure, we'll head back to that one deputy and see what you get from that. You get a riot shield, which may or may not come in handy depending on your playstyle. So yeah, one last trip, and we'll call this video good. Oh boy. Alright, just skipped the footage of the boring trek and made it all the way over here to the outpost. Wyatt Wiener. There's that riot shield.
Howdy. Wow, I don't even know what to say. I'm hearing from everyone around here that you really helped them out. Above and beyond. To thank you, I went digging and found some spare equipment back at the station for you. Hope it serves you well.
Yeah, not too much, just a riot shield, but you know, again, this may or may not be useful depending on your playstyle. I don't know why I want to hold it like that. But, you know, in case you want to be like Fuse or Blitz, you know, just hold the shield and just pick your gun. Huh. Got some machine pistol Glock. Anyway, that'll do for this video for Return of the Rotwieners. Next up, we're just going to be farming for meat cores and making more of those batteries. And hopefully, after that, we'll get the hell out of here. So anyway, this is Mugens and Doom signing out. Y'all have a good day.